My name is Mike, and this is The Hot Seat. Brought to you once again by your friends from YouTube. And God bless the internet, I have to say, because the mainstream media just won't tell you what you need to know. Yesterday I told you that U.S. troops are being deployed to Israel. You'll never hear that on CNN or MSNBC or Fox. And what I have to share with you today also is not from the mainstream media. And, you know, I saw something a few months ago predicting something I'm going to share with you was going to happen or is going to happen, which will have catastrophic repercussions to our country. I begin. Iranian ambassador to Moscow, Sayed Raza Sajadi, excuse me for these names here, says Iran and Russia have turned to their national hard currencies instead of the American dollar in reciprocal trade exchanges. Sajadi said on Saturday, this past Saturday, the 7th, that the proposal for the replacement of the U.S. dollar with the Iranian rial and Russian ruble was raised during a meeting between the presidents of Iran and Russia at the 11th meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization last June. Sajadi also pointed to Russia's strong opposition to sanctions against Iran over its nuclear program, saying Russians have clearly announced that they will not accept fresh anti-Iran bids that target the country's central bank and financial institutions. The Russian ambassador also described the U.S. sanctions against Iran as illegal and unilateral, stressing that Russia has at times called for a peaceful solution to Iran's atomic case through negotiation. On December 31st, the pretender-in-chief, Barack Obama, signed into law fresh economic sanctions against Iran's central bank in an apparent bid to punish foreign countries and foreign companies and banks that do business with the Iranian financial institution. This dumping the U.S. dollar by Russia and Iran is a retaliatory move against Obama's sanctions. How many other countries will follow suit? There are 10 more members of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, including Pakistan, India, and China, to which our government owes our shirts to. Obama's ordinance requires foreign financial firms to make a choice between doing business with Iran's central bank and oil sector or with U.S. financial sector. The legislation will not take effect for 6 months in a bid to provide oil markets with time to adjust. Meanwhile, energy experts say sanctions could lead to a major hike in crude oil prices and disrupt the interests of the United States and its allies that depend on oil imports from Iran. Facing major economic troubles, the United States is reportedly the world's largest debtor nation. Folks, if this does go through, where Iran and Russia dump our dollar in inter-country commerce and other countries follow suit, the prediction I heard about a couple of months ago will absolutely crush the world's economy. We are wide open. And none of these candidates talk about United States sovereignty, dropping NAFTA. Stop this giving in to China. Folks, we are on thin ice. And if this goes through, your mama can kiss their America goodbye. My name is Mike. This is The Hot Seat.